today. Watch.
We're now energy independent. Who would have thought that? That wasn't going to happen for a long time. We've ended the war on American energy. In the process, we set off an economic boom of truly historic proportions, bringing prosperity back to cities and to towns all across America.
So what is this war on energy? What is he talking about? Is this like the war on Christmas?
Well, basically. So the Obama administration did do more regulating of various energy sectors than the Trump administration has. They wanted to get the U.S. out of coal in particular, but energy production boomed under Obama. The U.S. set records in natural gas production. We had the shale boom. It became #1 in the world in petroleum production. So the idea that this was a war rather than some regulation at the margins is simply unfounded.
Daniel Dale. Thank you, sir.
Hi guys, I've been doing a little fact checking myself on Trump's claim that we're totally 100% energy independent. Okay, let's get something straight. The whole rest of the world is going with renewable energy because oil and coal will run out. It's a finite energy source. There's only so much oil inside this earth. There was no more being made. There's no more coal. It's there. The estimates I think are sometime in the next 20 years, the earth will be out of oil, no more. All right, not to mention, the environment and all that stuff. So what would a smart person do? Now, Denmark is totally 100% energy efficient with windmills. 100%. And Trump and his supporters are such fools. Look, solar power, you can use it during the night. It stores the energy. Windmills, you do not need wind all the time. It's the same as solar power. We've advanced. Then there's, from what I've seen, there's hydroelectric power with water. They also have something now with the ocean where you could just drop these generators into the ocean and just the currents will conduct energy. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. You know why? You know why he doesn't want any green stuff? Because he's got stocks in oil. Of course. You think he doesn't? He's a billionaire. Of course he's got stocks in gas and oil. And then the same thing with vaping. All of a sudden, 6 people in the whole country get sick. Oh my God, we gotta regulate this industry. 10,000 people have been dying a week from fucking fentanyl, but it's still pouring in the country. 6 people die from... Oh, and I've been reading up on this vape stuff too. That's a lie on top of it. 90 or 95% of these deaths and these lung collapses were, first of all, they were under 18, they were juveniles, and they were smoking some type of THC, some type of cannabis. Every single one of them. Fact check it. They were not smoking a regular vape. Check it yourself. It's all bullshit. The only reason, because Trump gets money from the big pharma. That's why the fucking opioid epidemic is still going. Of course, wealthy people, us working people don't know much about stocks and bonds and all that stuff. Of course you invest. This way you have your money working for you. Of course they invest in stocks. What kind of stocks? Pills. Everybody's taking pills these days, and it's not going to stop anytime soon. Of course he's invested in big pharma. He said he was going to lower drug prices. Remember when they were saying that an insulin shot cost almost $800 back in 2016, and Trump was going to do something about it, by golly? Whatever happened to that? Nothing. Same thing with the NRA. Same thing with the oil. He's bought and paid for. What was that shit about draining the swamp? How's that going? How's that working for you? Wasn't Trump so wealthy that he couldn't be bought? No. What you actually did is you put a fucking fox in the hen house. A leopard doesn't change its spots. This man, his whole entire life has been about making money. That doesn't change. It ain't about the United States. It's still about him making money. All right, here's some clips. Okay, people, let's fact check. about Trump's claims that we're totally energy independent and the war on energy is over. Take a look at this. He, because he's got stocks in the oil, he's being paid by big oil. He's totally against any kind of wind power, solar power. So here you go. Here's companies being put out of business by Trump's 30% tariffs on the whole rest of the world is using solar power. Here we go. 20,000 solar energy jobs gone. Thanks, Trump. Slaps tariffs on solar panels and major blow to renewable energy. Tell me, Trump, what are we going to do when the oil runs out in 25 years? How about coal, Trump? How are we doing there? Oh, windmills. Trump's windmill hatred is a worry for booming industry. The rest of the world is using wind turbines, like the Danes, the Denmark. They are totally power independent. They are totally independent with wind turbines. They don't rely on any oil. 100% independent. Not like Trump is saying that the total lie that he's saying that we are. Here we go. Trump vows to save coal. Now miners are getting laid off. How about this? Coal miners facing layoffs as output dips. Sounds like he's lying. These are all from the last year.